Amazon's Prime Day for 2025 is here. It is 4 days of glorious savings, and I am bringing you my top picks for the best deals in travel, specifically travel. Everything will be linked below, and I'm going to give you guys way more selection down below too, pinned to the top of the comments and in the description, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, so make sure that you shop my Prime Deal Days Idea List. You're going to find everything from toiletry bags, luggage, clothing, so many things there, but let's get started with my top picks for you as it stands right now, because I think this is where the biggest savings are. Coming in at $10 less than their lowest price all year, you gotta have the Apple AirPod Pro 2 wireless earbuds. They're so great. They have active noise cancellation, they have a hearing aid feature, which is so cool, and of course they're Bluetooth. You've got a transparency mode if you need to be able to hear more, and they charge with USB-C. You're going to love them. We have them and they are the greatest. Now I have to share with you guys my husband's new favorite toy. We got the all-new Kindle Scribe, and you are going to want one of these too. It's like a combination between a Kindle and a notebook, and compared to a Kindle, this is the size comparison. It's about twice the size, but it does so much. It has kind of a texture like paper, and you can write on it. I love this color too. Also, the Kindle Paperwhite 16 gig, the newest model, is also on sale. This is the fastest Kindle ever. It has a 7-inch glare-free display and weeks of battery life. We can attest to that. My husband will read his Kindle for weeks on an airplane, and that thing never dies. Now, Amazon also has a new Kindle Color Soft Signature Edition. This is basically like a Kindle with color, has a color display, an auto-adjusting front light, wireless charging, super long battery life, yada, yada, yada. I've linked to the 32 gig because I think you guys are going to want that one, but if you want to get different gigs, you can do that too. Now we got to talk about the Beats Solo 4 wireless Bluetooth on-ear headphones. These are an incredible value, and they have 50 hours of battery life. That is a lot of flights. Now, if you want to splurge, you can also go with the Beats Studio Pro. These are the same kind of a look and feel as the other ones I just told you about, but they're just a little bit more fancy pants. Now, they have 40 hours of battery life, and they have really incredible spatial audio. These things are definitely going to block out the sound on a flight too. If you've got like crying babies or whatever, you're good to go. They are wonderful. Let's switch gears and talk about some different types of products. That was kind of a tech intro, but look at this Hawaiian Tropic Lime Culotta After Sun Lotion stuff. How amazing does this look if you get sunburned on your Caribbean cruise or your Bahamas trip? They have a lot of daily moisturizing in there with aloe, cocoa butter, shea butter, all of that. And you're actually getting 2 bottles, 16-ounce bottles of this. So that is a pretty incredible deal. There's tons of items as well for your hair and your body from Sol de Janeiro. This brand is a rarely on sale brand, so I'm going to link to some of my favorites. I have to point out to you that the ones I like the most are the limited edition shimmering body cream and the GLOWMOTIONS Body Oil. I think those are really cool, and they're in my cart. I cannot wait to try them and let you know how I like them. I'll try to take them on my next cruise with me if I can. Cult classic and also rarely on sale, LANEIGE Lip Sleeping Mask. You slather this stuff on before you go to bed, and you are going to be loving life in the morning. It's an overnight lip treatment with vitamin C, shea butter, all these nourishing things like muru muru butter. What is muru muru butter? I don't know. I love taking this on my Alaska cruises because my lips get really dry when I go anywhere really cold. You can also use it during the daytime. Just because it's called a lip sleeping mask doesn't mean you can't just put it on underneath or over your lipstick during the day. Very easy. Now, they also have this stuff called the Glowy Balm. It's kind of like more like a squeeze dispenser. I kind of like the packaging a little bit better on this, but it is a different product, more for daytime use, I guess you could say. And you just have to try this one in peach. It smells and tastes so good. Sunscreen is so important, but we're wanting to get nice, high-quality sunscreens these days. You guys have to try this Korean beauty product. It has an invisible finish. I try to say that 3 times. Invisible finish with no white cast. So if you have, maybe you have like a little stubble, beard, this is for my guys out there. You can rub this into your face without any white cast. It's very lightweight, it's hydrating, and I love it. This is one of my favorite deals. My husband was waiting for this one. There is a very rare sale on Liquid IV right now. I've linked to as many flavors as I can down below, but I personally like the immunity blends, and my husband, he really loves the green tea energy blends, and I know you're gonna like them too. Neutrogena makeup remover wipes are one of the top selling travel items on Amazon. These are daily facial cleansing towelettes. They're kind of like think of it as like a makeup remover, but in a pad form or a towelette form. They are alcohol free, and you're getting 2 packs of 25 for this Prime Day deal. Sun Bum also very rarely goes on sale. Their original SPF 50 body spray is on sale. That one has some vitamin E in it, and it is Hawaii 104 Act compliant. That means it is made without, let me try to say this, octinoxate, and oxybenzone. Those are the toxic things we don't want on our bodies or in the water. How about some travel bags? I love these if you're going somewhere like Europe. Travelon's Anti-Theft Heritage Small Crossbody Bag. This is a classic Travelon piece on sale. The luggage deals are so hot right now. Check out this Samsonite 2-piece Hardside Expandable. It has fabulous wheels, and this is over, you guys, $35 cheaper than it has been all year. That is a good Prime Day deal. Now, if you prefer Softside, I've got you covered there. This 3-piece set has dual spinner wheels, which is always a good thing, especially with those bigger bags. They're hard to move if they don't have good spinner wheels. For an effortless glide through the airport, and lots of pockets on the outside to make sure that you have ample space on the inside. So those are pretty cool. And of course, with this soft side set, you have the multi-stop trolley. Most bags have that as well. If you want to get just a single suitcase as well, this 24-inch, which is the middle size, it's a checked bag, but it's not a big old 28. This one is 32% less expensive than it's been all year, and this is a solid brand. You guys, I just discovered this Scansmart 17-inch laptop backpack. I had never seen one of these before, and I'm so fascinated with this concept. This is 40% cheaper than its lowest deal price, and here is how it works. It holds a laptop, but it is designed to go through TSA with ease. You can just open it up, and it has this smart scan tech compartment for your laptop, so it lays flat as it goes through airport security. It has all kinds of integrated organization within it, and that helps you to keep all the essential things like close at hand. If you need to grab a pen or a charger, it's all going to be well organized within the backpack, and this is great for business travelers. You guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I could have done a 2-hour video on the best deals, so make sure you check out my Prime Day deals list down below with way more stuff. And be sure you're following me on social media for the next 4 days because I'm going to be blitzing out some of the best deals. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you pick up. Let me know what you buy. Let me know if you need a link for anything as well. I would be happy to help you with it. And happy Prime Day. Until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.